Well, good morning, good morning. We are leaving the yard. Still waiting on all the airbags and stuff to air up, fill up, but we just got the tanks filled. Just fixed all the air leaks in this truck, and leaking again. But we'll just have to fix them again. We are headed down the road to pick up a track hoe out of a cow pasture. Got a phone call yesterday. A friend of mine gave a guy my phone number. He's a local rancher. This family has been in this area. Their last name's Fussell. They've been in this area, I'd say at least 100 years, if not more. If you grow up and around Polk City, everyone knows the Fussells. They own the feed store in town. They own some ranches. Where we're headed is probably 2 miles that direction from my property, maybe not even 2 miles. But I got to come in from the opposite way, so I got to run all the way down to 33, make a big horseshoe, come back around, and we going cow tipping with a Peterbilt. The Peterbilt's back. Damn, truck bags are still down. And by the way, guys, just a reminder, you're still the only sponsor of this channel, which I greatly appreciate. If you don't mind, go to diesellife.com, pick up a shirt, hat, koozie. You need a good can koozie for the weekend. They're neoprene. They're not that old foam junk that get all soaking wet. You gotta squeeze them out every 2 seconds. No, neoprene. The good stuff. Ah, there goes those truck bags. They got air now. So please, pay us a visit on the website. Get you something cool to wear, show your diesel pride, your trucker pride. We're gonna move this excavator from one cow pasture to another, just down the road a couple miles. I'm assuming he's either digging a pond or cleaning ponds out. Any of y'all know much about cattle? You get just about every cow pasture has either a windmill and a water tank or a pond. Around here, lots of ponds because we're at low land, so you can dig a pond cheaper than you can put up a windmill, although there are windmills around here. Hell, I've got one. Not for cattle. I did that for fun. Gramps told me years ago he always wanted a pond with an island and a bridge and a windmill. So, mission accomplished on that. I got them all three. And that's where he rests today. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure that's what they're doing, is cleaning out ponds or cleaning ditches or something. But I don't think we've ever hauled something out of a cow pasture before, a working cow pasture, so we're going to do something new today. I get to hang out in the woods for the first couple hours of my work. I get paid to go do what I love, hang out in the woods. Dang. Then I gotta go hit Highway 27. But until then, finally got a little bit of rain out here. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you live in Polk County, you're probably saying, what? I didn't get no rain. What's he talking about? Finally got a little bit of a rain out here. It wasn't a whole lot. It knocked the dust down. Went to the truck wash yesterday. Got the truck washed. I need to wipe all these windows and mirrors down now. It's all streaky from their soap. I didn't notice that until I was already gone. But anyway, I could be turning right here to get there, but like I said, I got to go down and around. Alright, we're fixing to make our turn here on Fussell Road. And like I said, wrong way, baby. This road is named after the folks' family that we are going to move this machine for. She's skinny. We got to come out this way. Maybe we'll film on the way out. We'll be opposite of the sun. Well, there's the machine way over there to the right. We've got to consume a little real estate here. In order to get in. Water tank there. She old and full of holes. Got a loader out here too. Thought the excavator was a little bigger. What I looked up said it was 50,000 pounds. I don't think that's 50,000 pounds. Alright, I'm gonna get back up on this higher side roadway. Alright, I'm gonna get back in here and get out and meet these folks. Alright, we're all loaded up. Better let him get on his road, huh? I see that they keep their milk thistle and stinging nettle sprayed out here. That's a good thing. Y'all are probably thinking, what the heck is he talking about? Milk thistle, stinging nettle. That stuff is nasty. Well, I can't see coming at me, so we're just gonna ease out. Take care not to run their mailbox over. Truck's been taking chunks out of that tree. Yeah, we're barely missing it. Damn. Clear the trees. I can't believe I didn't have to sit there. On to the next cow pasture. All this land just got sold. They must be leasing off of it. Let's see. DR Fussell. Maybe I'm incorrect. Yeah, mate.
Do you think you got room to kind of get straight enough here, and I'll just unload it right here somewhere, like between here and the bridge, and then you can go across the bridge up yonder somewhere and turn around?
You don't want me to go across the bridge?
Well, it don't matter. I just right here's where I need to start with it on this side.
We'll get straight right here.
If you got room here,
yeah,
if not, you can go.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay. I could have swore all this land just got sold. Let me swing this way a little bit. Kick it back around. That should be plenty of room. Alright, we are all unloaded. Now I've got to get across that bridge very straight too. I can get to you. Can I call you right back though? I'm trying to Trying to not die.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh boy. I hope my passenger side is doing good. So this family has been here since 1872. We sat there and talked for 30, 45 minutes. These are the eldest of the bunch lately. These are the guys that my dad ran around with. I was a little young. 1872, that's a long time. This place did not sell. It's still in the family. It's the neighbor that sold. I thought we were on the back side of the neighbor's property. But just a old school ranching family. Thank you guys. Anytime you need something, holler. One. Dang it. I'm frickin' plowing rows to plant corn. That's a big old hump in between right here and my trailer, so what can you do? What can you do? We're gonna get my nemesis, the mixer. But I've got a feeling it's gonna go perfectly this time. We're gonna put that bad boy on better than it's ever been on. Fingers crossed. Let's go find it, get her fired up. All right, we're in the belly of the beast. I just got to remember what all we did last time. The tires looked straight, so if I'm lucky, this one has a push button to start it. If I'm lucky, I can just lock them down. Come on, AC. Blow, baby. Blow like the Seminole wind. All right. Standard, select, exit, park and brake. Window's open. We'll close the window. Wonder how this rascal turns on. Don't know. This is as sharp as this thing turns. think? Let's go look. I haven't even got out of the cab yet and I can see it. Beautimous! Now, let me do my next death-defying act. Yeah, buddy. I can barely reach the damn door. Look at that. Bam. Bam. That is the first time I've ever done that. Kick some of this dirt off of here. Alright, let's rehook the truck. And then tired of the trailer. Oh man, it's going too good today, ladies and gentlemen. It's going way too good. All right, there she is. We got the big hooks on the back. I finally figured out a better way to do this. Just run that chain all the way to here. That way my binders can be in the middle of those fenders and I can actually grab them without smashing my hands. So that's working out pretty good. We're gonna go get this one delivered. Pops is on another one. He's busy. He's got to run from Bartow to Sebring. So far this might end up being my last one. 100 degrees it says right now. Back to this spot. Here comes my help. Let's get out and get her ready. Oh God, the back is a little lower back. Feels a little squishy. Ooh. Need to rest. Alright, we're starting to watch traffic. They want to get more help. Let's get this thing done.
I wasn't happy I could stand it.
Lay them on the ground. I'll have to put them in the box that's underneath, underneath the mixer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. A friend of mine used to live in that house.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I guess it'd be mine.
I'm gonna back that way. Yes, sir. I'll back that way, I'll pull out that way. And you guys think I don't take your advice. Come on now. All right, guys, we are back on the clay road. Looks like our day is gonna wind up a little bit short. That's okay. I could use a little break, rest my arm a little bit. So there was a commenter in one of our other videos. What did they say? Let me see here. How the F he watch him every day when he don't even post every day? Stop the cap. The cap with a picture of a cap. Why the F he watch him every day when he don't even post every day? Stop the cap. Originally, I thought it was someone overseas who was doing their best to speak English, because if I read that again to you, I just read it twice, it's not even close to a sentence. How the F he watch him every day when he don't even post every day? Stop the cap. So my editor's talking to me, he said, did you read that post? I said, yeah. It's probably some foreigner that didn't quite know how to translate what they were saying. He said, no, it's a young kid. Stop the cap. So apparently I'm just not cool any longer. And those of you that don't know what CAP now stands for, you're on my side of the fence. Stop the cap means stop the lying. That's kid talk now. So well, youngster, I'm not lying. I do work more than 2 days a week. I mean, I almost work I was freaking saying goodbye to my mother and having to answer the phone at the same time. People call me on Sundays. I never not work, dude. So why don't you stop the go away, go on get stop the cap. So, but any of you youngsters that do comment on my channel and you use abbreviations like that, or not, that's not even an abbreviation. What is that? Slang? When you use slang like that, go ahead and put in commas what it actually means, so us older folks can follow you. Oh, 94 degrees on the property. Dust is coming back. I wish it would rain. Mechanics here. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get this buggy parked and do it again tomorrow. We'll see you then. Well, my little old 2 days a week. It's gonna be today and tomorrow. Have a good evening. Stop the camera.